Hey guys, Fog City Tactical here, back with the part 3 of the Marlin 795 trigger job. I have a video previous to this that shows how to take all this apart. Today we're going to concentrate on the Sear spring, and this is the spring right here, and it rides on this pin, and when it's charged it rides actually also under this silver pin on the left side, so it sits just like that, except the Sear would be here and it would push against the spring, as you can see. Maybe we can get this a little closer. So what we need to do is take a little bit of pressure, not too much, because we don't want this Sear to be unsafe and not hold enough pressure, but take a little bit. Maybe we can get a pound off here, or even a half a pound. I'd be happy, and each little piece take a little bit off this. So let's get this off this plate. Now let's go ahead and look at this up close. You can see that it is almost a 90 degree. Now what we want to do is you want to compress this spring so that when it sits underneath this pin here, sorry, this pin, this is not so far apart. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and employ some help with some pliers to see if we can get this to just reshape just a little bit. I'm going to try to do this. Grab that. Okay, I got a good grip there. Get another pair of pliers, and we're going to just reshape this so it's a little bit closer. We can get this here. Hopefully we can do this on camera. Okay, we're going to bend it, bend it, bend it, and let go. Let's see if it moved any bit. I think it looks about the same. Alrighty. We're going to have to try something else here. Let's grab this side maybe. Oops. Okay. Let's grab this side here. And then on the opposite side, let's flip this over so we can see it. Is we are actually going to just go ahead and recurve this. I'm just going to grab this and then twist it along. Let's grab it, let's do it a little more. And see if we got any difference in shape. You know what? It still looks exactly the same. I'm going to pause here and see if I can figure this out. Alright, I thought of another idea here. And what I'd like to do is have something inside this hole that will hold this all together. And then I'm going to grab a pair of pliers and see if I can reshape this down a little further. So I happened to find the stock bolt, and I said, you know what, that's pretty close in size. So we're going to thread it in here. It should hold it in place. And then we're going to go ahead and grab it and see if we can twist this thing. We just need a little shape down. And that's a nice holder. Wow, that's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this and see if we can just get it to just wrap around a little bit further than what it actually is. I'm going to try to grab this here and squeeze this down and squeeze this down, and I'm just slowly working it down, and I think it just moved a little bit. Let's go ahead and take it off there and see if we've got any change to it. You know what, that did change. Before I think it was well, right now it's about a 90 degree, and I think before it was a little bit more than that, so I'm almost willing to try that to see how that works first. Let's give this a shot and see what happens. Alright, I went ahead and got the rifle put back together with the modified Sear spring. I put it at about a 90 degree. Let's show that the gun is unloaded. Get an empty magazine. There is not anything in the chamber. We are clear. So let's go ahead and install this because I have to have a magazine disconnect still. And let's see if we got any change, and I'm hoping that we did. Let's go ahead and charge that, and let's see if I can get this in frame. Let's pull this across so we can get this right in the camera. Okay, so last time, or I should say this, when we first had it stock, it was 5 pounds. So let's see where it's going to break now. See if we can get this pulled straight. Hold on, let's get it back on the trigger. Here we go. Alright, it is less than 5 pounds. Right now it is, let's see if we can see this in the camera, just a little over 4.5 pounds. We took off almost a half a pound with that little tweak. Let's check it one more time. Okay, let's go ahead and get this on here and pull again. That is 4.5. Alright, let's do it one more time for the road. And see where we're at here. Let's pull it straight across. Okay. There we go. This one actually shows it to be a little less than 4.5. So we took off roughly about a half a pound with that little tweak. I'm happy with that. I don't want to take off too much pressure off that sear because, again, I don't want any accidental discharge. So thanks for watching, and tune in for the next episode.